In this video, I'm going to be doing a 5 things not to do during the What If promo event. I've honestly not a clue what it'll be. What if EA did a decent promo for a change? What if the servers worked on a Friday? I've got quite a few of these, honestly. Just give me a minute. I've got quite a few. What if you subscribe to this channel right now? Wow, that's a really weird one. Not a clue how that got in there. Just before we get into the video, lads, if you do want to buy yourself any FIFA 21 coins, make sure to go to the link in the description and check out Mule Factory. They've got a 24/7 service, they're completely reliable, and if you use the code LE5CHEAP at checkout, you will get yourself a 5% discount. So boys, as the title suggests, this is going to be a video talking about 5 things not to do during What If. Now, I did a video last week on 5 things not to do during Winter Refresh, and the promo didn't come out. However, this has actually been leaked in the code as a new promo event, and in my opinion, I think that this is going to be replacing the Shapeshifters promo event. Now, if you don't know what Shapeshifters was, basically it was a promo event that we had last year in FIFA 20, and I'm pretty sure we had it in FIFA 19 as well. Regardless, it was basically a promo event where different players got increased stats and they moved to different positions. So you had people like Idris Gay went to centre back, you had Mkhitaryan who went to centre attacking mid and got loads of upgrades and stuff. Now, as a result of that, what I think it's going to be is like, what if they stuck to their original positions? That's personally what I think it'll be. Boys, let me know down in the comment section, what do you think that this is going to be? I honestly have not really got a clue. However, I've got some general tips that should hopefully help you, to be honest, boys, and I'm hoping that this is going to be a good promo event.
Why are you the way that you are? Honestly, every time I try to do something fun or exciting, you make it not that way.
Starting off with point number 1, it is going to be, thus, do not buy packs. Yeah, just don't buy them. Now, I'm only joking though, boys. If you do need some packs though this Friday, go and do some League SBCs. For example, you've got the Serie A, which is good value for coins at the minute. In addition to that, you've got Bundesliga, you've got Premier League, you've got Liga and Uber Eats, and you've also got the La Liga Santander as well. If you want to go and watch someone who specifically does this, I gave him a shout out last week. I'm going to give him a shout out again because he's still doing the League SBC to glory. Fuzzball40. I'll leave his link in the description. Make sure to check him out. Drop a like on his videos, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Moving into point number 2 though, it is going to be this: do not ignore old cards whilst this promo event is on. So like I said, it's going to be sort of I think it's going to be a spin-off from Shapeshifters. In addition to that, I think we're also going to get winter upgrades, not winter refresh. I think the reason why they didn't do winter refresh is because last year they based it on players who transferred clubs, whereas this year the players who transferred clubs probably didn't really justify an upgrade, and they weren't the best in the world, so they probably couldn't have really made the best promo event in the world. So in its place, we did obviously get Prime Icon moments. However, we have still got stuff like Foot, Future Stars, Academy is still in these objectives. So basically, you can still go and complete these for another 21 days, 18 days, whatever it may be. In addition to that as well, if you take a look at some of the objectives that you've actually got, you can get stuff like score 4 goals using French players. You get Fofana right here. Now, this is really, really good. Like, these kind of cards are really, really good for stuff like Managerial Masterpiece, just these base versions. So you take a look at Cucurella as well, 82 rated on Cucurella. Reina is 78 rated, I think his first card is. So if we just go over to the bottom, 78 rated there. So you've got some cards that you can use in objectives for the future. In addition to that as well, you've also got some that can actually let you get them in squad battles. So for example, Cucurella you can actually get throughout squad battles just on professional difficulty, which is absolutely ridiculous. You can also then combine that by using silver players, and you could also get yourself icon swaps. Now, when we had Shapeshifters last year, what we actually got were more stuff like this, so like objectives in squad battles. So you may be able to actually triple up on objectives during the Shapeshifters promo and get Cucurella. You can get your icon swaps, and you may even be able to get some objectives for the new What If players as well. Just something to bear in mind. I thought it was definitely worth mentioning. Please do not ignore any of this stuff that's still in here. You've got like 2 weeks left to still do it. I'd highly recommend to do it as well. Like, I'm probably not gonna do it because I don't deep it that much. Donut! Moving into my next point, it is going to be Don't Buy Friday. Now, what I think is going to happen with What If is I think that it's personally going to be a 2-week promo event because we've not really got too much else on the cards. In terms of promos after it, I think we should be getting stuff like Carnival. We've obviously got Foot Birthday coming up as well, so maybe it'll be a 1-week promo, but honestly, boys, I don't think that it will be a 1-week promo. And this is one thing that you need to do with every single new card that comes out into the game. For example, we had Prime Icon Moments just gone. A lot of people did actually try and do trading, investing around that, and a lot of people did lose coins because the new cards, they're extremely volatile, and to be honest, boys, you don't need the new cards there and then. And I said this for Winter Refresh as well, you don't need to get things the second that they come out. Just because they're out on the game doesn't mean that it's the best thing to just go and get them. In my opinion, I'd personally be waiting for Sunday to buy any cards that came out on Friday, because what happens is people buy them Friday, use them for the weekend league, and then they sell them off Sunday night, Monday morning, and you can get much better deals during that time than you would do, say, for example, just buying them on a Friday. Honestly, you will lose coins on a Friday, and you know what, I guarantee you this, if you take a look at any new card on Friday, right, I guarantee you there will be someone bidding higher on a card than what its actual buy now is. Quote me on that, trust me, check on Friday. Moving into my next point, it is going to be this. It is going to be don't go in invested. Now, as you can see at the minute, this is what my transfer list is looking like at the minute. Ideally, I need to be getting rid of a lot of these cards before Friday. Now, the reason why I say that is especially with like the mid high end investments that I've got here. So for example, here I've got a promise for 216,000 coins.
You're so stupid. You're so stupid. You're stupid. Dumb.
He's recently transferred over to Spartak Moscow, or he's in talks with them, and I just thought that 216,000 coins for this card when he was going for like 260 was just a bit too low. So I've picked up in the hope that I can sell him on for like 240, 250, and maybe even later on today, maybe tomorrow, maybe for the weekend league. But either way, I'm going to hopefully be out of this card by Friday. If not Friday, I will be out at the very least on Saturday. In my opinion, you want to be going in as liquid as you can do this Friday. With a new promo event, it is very likely that you will lose coins on a lot of different cards, especially like a What If promo event or a Shapeshifters promo event, because with the position changes comes a completely new meta, because there's going to be cards who are going to completely different positions. Now, one player who I think that we're definitely going to get in is going to be Gareth Bale, and I think that he's going to be a left back card because he used to play left back for Spurs. So say for example we get him, left backs from the Premier League could take a massive hit, and in my opinion I think it probably would be best to just go in with as many coins as you possibly can do liquid. Now for me, I've got loads of untradables, so it's alright for me to sit here and be like, well, just go in completely liquid, this is what I'm doing, so you should do it too. But I completely get that some players may be completely integral to your team itself. So for example, right, say we've got a Digne right here. I'm not 100% sure what his price is at the minute. We could see a hit on Digne if we get a left back who's meta from the Premier League, and this happens with pretty much every single position. When we get a new card, if it's better than that position, that price goes down. For example, Kamara, he got absolutely tanked the other week because of Kazawa, and he went down to around 27,000 coins. The good thing is though, they always do rebound somewhat, so Kamara at the minute has actually rebounded because we've got Todibo, that's the one, and he did actually go up again in price. But if you take a look at this card, he was going for 27,000 coins the other week, he's gone up again. So just something to bear in mind, boys. It's easier to do with a promo coming up than it is with like a random Tuesday when they could release just a player moments just for the sake of doing a player moments. Just another thing to bear in mind. And that leads me into my final point, my fifth and final point. It is going to be club stock. What the hell, Lewis? You've just told us to go in liquid. Right, just wait there. Hold your horses. What I'm saying is, right, what we're going to be getting, in my opinion, is going to be different upgrade packs, because that's what we got for Shapeshifters last year, and the sort of timeline does actually work ever so slightly similar. So if you take a look on the market right now on Xbox, gold cards are actually going for under 600 coins. Now when we get a player pick or we get an upgrade or whatever it may be, these cards automatically go up and they go over 600 coins, 700 coins, 800 coins. They can even get as high as, say for example, 1,000 coins. So what I would personally recommend doing during rewards day is I would go through and try and pick up as many of these non-rare golds as you possibly can do for no more than 400 coins. Then what you can do is either sell them tomorrow, or what you can do is wait for the promo event in the hopes that they'll go up even further. You can do this with gold rare cards as well. For gold rare cards, I would pay no more than 700 coins. As you can see here, there's plenty of cards on the market that you can go and pick up. So for example, I could just go and pick up this at 650 coins, and there's not a lot of competition on this. So 650 coins ideally, basically. I'll be sticking to the top 5 leagues as well because it's easier for chemistry, and these could then go up to 1,000, 1,500, providing that we do get like an SBC or something that could make them go up. They're not just going to go up off their own back, but it's something to bear in mind. Likewise as well, tomorrow I definitely would be taking a look at fodder. I say this every single rewards day, and to be honest with you boys, it's the easiest trading that you will do every single week. You can do this. So for example, at the minute 84s are actually slightly inflated as a result of a couple of different SBCs on the market. If we see someone like Tagliafico dip down to like 8,000 coins on Xbox, it's a buy for me because it will automatically rise back up because of whatever we've got in the game, providing it doesn't expire. The demand will still be there, but we've got massive supply in the morning from people opening the rewards, so it's definitely worth taking a look at these 84s. In addition to that as well, I would recommend taking a look at 85s because obviously we've got the Cruise SBC, but we'll also be getting different what if SBCs along the way. So 85 rated players, let's try and think of some who we could go for without checking the prices. I'm just doing this like off the top of my head. If you want specific prices to buy at, you're more than welcome to join our Discord that we have got at the minute, and I do try and give out calls when I'm doing stuff, and I'm definitely going to be taking a look at this. So for example, Parejo at the minute is 18,500 coins. If he dips down to 16,000 coins, 15,000 coins tomorrow, it's a buy for me because it'll automatically float back up for people wanting to do the Cruise SBC, different SBCs, and then we've got the what if promo on Friday. But boys, that is going to be where I am wrapping up this video. I appreciate the last video that I did on this, the promo didn't come out, so I do apologize for that, but these videos do really well, so why not do them? Do you get what I'm saying, boys? Like, you enjoy them, I enjoy making them, so we may as well make more of them. Either way though, boys, this is where I'm going to be wrapping up this video. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Drop a like on this video. I don't even know what the like target is. I don't know. 1,000 likes and you'll get a what if player in your packs you won. I'm making it up for likes. But boys, it's been Ellie6, Lewis, and I am off. Goodbye. Oh, what if I was a good YouTuber?